Hi, Anne. How you doing? I'm still setting some stuff up, making sure I have water. Water. But how have you been? How was your summer? I'm back. I'm finally back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, right. Hydrate. It's important. I do got a little cold. Ha! I did it again. I'm coming back with a cold. Shoo! Shoo! Yeah. See? That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. Coming back with the common cold. That's me. That's me. Ugh. That water has become stale already. Dang. I need to change that later then. Oh. Can I pin this? I wonder. Can I unpin it? Can I? I cannot do anything anymore. Okay. What was it again? How many subs do you need again for the mount? 3 subs. Okay, thanks. Thanks. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna pin this. You know, there's still people that want the rainbow mount, the cool rainbow horse. So, for those who have not gotten it yet, it's available. It's important, yes. Oh, my back. Feel better soon, Mama. Thank you. I'm just very used getting a cold or slightly sick after summer vacation because I work in a kitchen, right? So from hot place, go back to the fridge where it's super cold, go back to the place where you work where it's warmer, in and out, in and out. And then sometimes the freezer where it's -20. These are great. Hi Reaper, how you doing? God, you guys haven't forgotten about me. I was so long gone. That always makes me so happy. Stressed? Oh no. How can I help you with that? Do some deep breathing, deep breathing. It helps sometimes just for a short moment, even if it's heavy stressed, but we can do it. Hi, Proto! I call you Proto. It sounds cool. Proto. I hope you don't mind. Please don't mind it. Proto. I'm alright otherwise. But yeah, it's just going from the cold air to the warm air to cold air, and then having at home air conditioning blowing at your face that's broken, but the place that we bought it and installed it said, oh no, it's not broken if it works. Look, lady, I said I want to cool it down to 18 and not 10 degrees. It is broken. So yeah, that's been great. It's just that I have to wake up at 7 every day to take the dogs and to take it back to the bathroom. But you know what? I kind of miss being able to breathe the early 7 in the morning air. I'm not good at that anymore. I need to wait until Mini Fella goes back to school in 2 weeks. Hi, Glad! Long time no see! Nah, it's normal with iced living room. Oh, it is? What about bedroom? We're sitting in my bedroom at -10 degrees. Ask me anything. Also, how is the sound? Do I sound good? I had to redo all of the sonar settings and I was not happy. Until kinda nowish. Now I'm hitting the red part in a way again. You sound good? Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Shall we hit the game stream? I think you all are walking in anyway. Look at me. I'm cute. I'm cute. And so are you. Also, I need to take away all of this. Alright. Being handed these on the silver platter makes me very skeptical. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm trying to be kind here, and this is what I'm getting. Cassie. Kinda sucks, I guess. Guess I have to be a fucking child and be weird and everything. No, but how have you been doing, everyone? It's been a little while. Cold in my bedroom? Oh, yeah. I thought you meant the... I need to redo all of this. Fuck. I never want to reinstall my PC again. Guilty, I don't know. Feet? I don't have feet, but I have slippers. Technically, I have feet. Technically. There we go. Oh, I see more again. Not to mention my time schedule is messed up because I had to maintain my stream streak for different times of streams and I'm going to... You don't have to! The dedication is real, but you have to take care of your own well-being. You have to take care of yourself. How red? Howdy, how red? How does red? Hi Red, how you doing? Are you otherwise all doing good? Look at this beautiful little house I made, okay? Look at this. I made this. I made this. What I've been trying to do in the meantime while I was not really playing for you guys, I tried, and I will still say tried, I have not really done anything yet, making submarines. I got one part of it, I think. Yeah, I got the pressure hull. I got the pressure hull so far. Now I need to contribute the bridge and everything, you know. So still have lots to do, especially the spruce lumber and the dark sea nugget's gonna be a pain in the ass. Technically I could buy it, but that costs so much money. And after I have a submarine, I can get monthly tons of money. Yeah! Finally, money! So that's gonna be good. Also inside, really happy with the inside. Really, really happy. I like just hanging out here while I'm like not doing streamer things, so while I work behind the scenes on stream stuff. I do want to exchange the picture thing here to something else, but I just don't know yet. I haven't looked yet. I like it. I love it. I pop in the first time in what feels like a month. You're going off about not having feet. I'm not having feet. I only have slippers. You want to see? I hate that the sound always stops when I go out of the thing. See? I only have slippers. Cute cat face slippers. I need to ask my mom if she can make like desserts looking with that face. That would be so adorable. And I have hips. Hell yeah, mama got hips. But that's the only thing I think I have. Chevy, I gotta keep it above the belly button. You guys need to appreciate the belly button more. Yep. Only I haven't gotten on it forever to the business and power world. Welcome back, my lost son. How have you been, Rocket? And same. The thing is, I have to maintain 2 power worlds. One with my daughter and the Venus server. It's been harsh. I want to rest, sit down, kick back and relax and rest. Yeah, I'm really happy with the little house. If you guys are on Light Phoenix and you would like to join, you know, mother, you know where to get me. You just whisper me. Like softly into my ear, I guess. Unless you don't like that. I love being a gremlin. Please come back to foreground. Can't see belly, window occupying my eyes. What do you mean window occupying your eyes? Aren't I the window? The window to your heart. God, I need to get all of those bad jokes out. I've been sitting on them since July. Right, well, we're going back into our quest lines, naturally. What I've been thinking, when I have time to do a gorilla stream, either we're gonna do Final Fantasy XIV, but I will be working on my class and so on, or doing some random stuff that I usually don't do on stream, just to hang out with you guys a little bit more, or we're going to do Fields of Mistral, depending how I feel. But Fields of Mistral at the moment is not on my agenda for some reason. That's kind of harsh, isn't it? Hey, that was so lame. I love it. I love lame dad jokes, and that's because probably I use them all the time, okay? Simple as that. I would like your money. Alright, before we go into the quests and everything, I would like to do what I didn't do this week. And that is doing my retrainers, one after the other, left and right, sometimes together. I mean, what? Did I say anything? Looking at new hairstyles. We have new hairstyles. Partial match. Modern. There was something about bun or whatever. Yes, that one. How much is... I could buy it. I could technically buy it. That's great. But then I'd be broke. That's not great. Twitch told me I like this channel. I fear they may have been correct. Oh dear. My apologies and condolences, but welcome. Hope you have a lovely start of the week. Yeah, everyone that has been apparently coming like this has been staying, and I'm very thankful for that. Really, I'm really appreciative. I'd never take it for granted. I will never take it for granted, no matter how big or small I stay. Oh, tiny. You have conditioned yourself into loving dad jokes like your Pavlov's self. What do you mean by that? Nah, I would never. Okay, you go away. You stay here. You stay here. Sprint needs to stay there, but the teleport and the return, they need to go over here. Right, history. We need to go to the Dorman Enclave. So, this is a side quest thing that I've started, and I can explain it a little bit for you guys if you're interested. Even if not interested, well, fuck it. I'm gonna explain it anyway. Oh, you thought I had a choice? The illusion of choice is permanent, guys. Anyway. You're sure, now you can say that with a straight face. I can always say that with a straight face. I have the straightest face ever. Look at me. Anyway. I think I'm looking at the reason people are convinced to stay. And the reason is my belly button. Or my perfectly long eyebrows. Have you seen my perfectly long eyebrows? I've been maintaining them. Wow, why did I sound so pretentious? Hold on. I've never been like this. I've never been a pretentious little thing. Okay, I've been growing and honing them. Yeah, see, it's the belly button. So, once you're done with, not Shadowbringers, Stormblood, too many S. Not the piercings. Hey, my piercings are really cool, okay? My piercings are hot. I'm missing a few of them on that model, but hey, we could fix that. It's like you can fix me, or I can fix you. Okay, I cannot say that with a straight face. Okay. You got me there. Okay, back to Dorman Enclave is a side story event that will be available after you did certain things. That is finishing Stormblood. Then you need to do side quests in Mordona that involves the kids and that they want to go back, right? Once you've done, you get a little side quest here. You need to donate stuff, and it will purposely, or whatever it's called, go into the Doman Enclave, and it gets builded up again thanks to your donations. Now, what is really good about this donation basket? You get gratitude. That means the more you do it, the higher it gets. I think I can go max is 400%. Correct me if I'm wrong, but max is 400%. And that's really good for when the retrainers get those elegant silvers, right? Usually it would be 500, but that's 700. Bam, bam, bam. And that is why a lot of people sell these elegant silvers sometimes, if they have too much money or whatever. So I just can't take it. But I don't sell them. I need to keep them. Thank you so much for your contribution. We pray. Are we? No, we're not closer to anything. I need more. Do I have more of these elegant little dipshits? What is the accent? I think I hear my ancestors, but I'm slightly unsure. Well, the accent. What do you think? You can... Here, it's okay to guess my accent. I know some other places it's not okay. Here, you can totally give it a shot. Give it a shot. I want to hear it. I'm always curious what people think where I am from and what my accent is currently, because apparently my accent has become a little bit more British than I expected, and I'm sorry about that. Holding eyebrows like a blacksmith with a sword. Hell yeah, like you can see me twirling and styling them each day. I didn't notice those fucking eyebrows until you mentioned them. You're going to poke someone's eye. Like, before, they were under my hair. And I asked my rigger to actually put them on top of the hair because it is one of my biggest designs, right? It is actually a huge part of my design, the eyebrows. Have me in your face. Because then you have something good looking in your face. Okay, but yeah, no, the eyebrows in itself, that is one of my, trademarks. Just like the earrings, that it's a little bit missing stuff, but I think it's cool like this. I think it's cool, actually. The missing part of the earrings, it just looks very, stylish. Like the gem as well. The gem is always a part in my design. You will always find a gemstone. In every design, every cloth will have a gemstone. I'll make sure of it. And yeah, naturally my eyes. Anyway, I'm enough in your face. I'm enough in your face. For now. Soon I will come back again. Where's my belly button? Here's my belly button. There we go. I have still some people thinking I'm British. German accent? She's approaching Get to Speak. What do you mean, Get to Speak? Don't think my wife would appreciate you bringing up in my Don't worry, she can be up in my face too. Sounds like Scandinavian, but I can tell exactly. Someone said German, it's messed me up. Okay, I am originally from Switzerland, but I'm living in Norway, so both are correct. Since I'm living in Norway, I have got now quite Scandinavian accent because of the Norwegian I speak. But Swiss in me, that will always stay. That will always stay. Yes, you were correct. Congratulations. But yeah, I think it's fun guessing my accent. As I said, I know a lot of people don't like that. That's why I'm always like, hey, here, you're actually okay. I have so much stuff still. Look at this shit. I have so much stuff for a house. I don't have much house for the house. Here we go. Since I'm done with one of the stacks, I can take the next stack. That's how I'm doing it, okay? I have stack-wise money. Delicious. Thank you for the highway redeem. Why am I lagging? It's probably... Oh, I think I know why. It's raining. Give me a second. It is. Probably, most likely, the graphic settings here. Where in the flicker of night? Display settings. Where is FPS? I thought I put it on 60 FPS. Okay, 60 is okay. Limit frame rate plan is inactive. Blah 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 blah. We're gonna take some of the stuff a little bit down, I guess. We're gonna take the glare off. Oh, I do like the glare. Let's have standard glare, but let's have stuff a little bit normal. Apply. There we go. That should be good again. That should be good again. Okay. Awesome! Oh yeah, hydrate. You said hydrate. I should hydrate. But then I need to get new water because my water is apparently already stale that I had from this morning, which sucks. Ow, tickle bungles. Have you ever seen the TV show TV show Norseman? No, actually I haven't. I'm not watching that much TV anymore. I'm kind of sad about that. I kind of miss all the good stuff that's happening on TV. But it's just a lot of, you know, weird slop lately. How did I split? Okay. I want to have 12? 11? How much does 11 give? I forgot how the bundles do. Weekly, but hey, close enough. Close enough. You see this? Close enough. Hell yeah, I did it. It's like a show, The Office, but Vikings. Oh, really? I like The Office. I need to write that down then. Norseman. Give me a second. I'm gonna write it down. Alright. Done. Thank you. Hottest mom is... I'm not the hottest mom, but I'm the hottest mom in your area right now because you came here. How are you doing, Dog Rib? On behalf of the Shazenkai, Fela'lyr, thank you for the support. Don't worry, baby girl. Please inform me that we have made great strides in our efforts to rebuild the enclave. Ooh, we're gonna get an update. Let's go. But yeah, that's usually the stuff I do every week. It's a weekly thing. Ooh, look at that. They really are building. I love that. Better now that you're streaming. Thank you. I just noticed some of the sounds were muffled. Why was it muffled? Daddy, why were you muffled? That's because you're on the wrong layer. There we go. That's why. As you continue to go over chosen gun, yes. So that's just a weekly thing. Every week you have a certain amount you can get with the donation box. As you can see now, it's just 500 left. That will be, I don't know, one of these, but that's okay. We got the update. Usually when you also right click, it could be that she talks to you and you need to go to certain guys. To continue being even able to donate, because it has to do with Libby's story. Better now that you're streaming. Aww, thank you. I'm like, you know, checking for brain. Don't worry, my brain is smooth like a chicken breast. That reminds me, I used to have a wanted poster. Yeah, it's the rain. It's the rain that's fucking us over right now. Let's go somewhere where it's not raining, probably. I had a wanted poster because I was really brain dead about something, and best meme ever, chef's kiss. Fuck, it's raining here too. It's raining here too. Also, what I'm usually doing, that is a daily thing you should do when you're doing crafting. You should go to your company, grand company, and do the timed quests. That reminds me, logs, no, timers. I need that one. You can just check here already what you need to have. And if you don't have it, you can go and buy it, or you can farm it, or get it yourself in a way, you know? I usually go buy it on the market board. Especially those with the star, they give double the experience. And if you have HQ, high quality items, that's here, they will give even more of the experience. And that's how you level up your gatherers and crafters very nicely and quickly passively. Have you finalized the Fantasy 14 times? haven't finalized anything because that means it's final. I don't want something to end. I had to the story quick. I want iced tea. God, I wish I had iced tea. I can only drink water. Also, you can hear probably my voice is a little bit rougher than usual. Yes, I'm getting sick, but it's okay. I can still stream when I'm sick. But that's usually the small stuff I'm doing when I'm not playing usually for you guys. But now I'm playing for you guys. That means we're going back to Ilsebard. Ah yes, I was not allowed to attune myself there. 1,000! Ew! Stinky, stinky. But I have Everite stuff, so it's not gonna cost me anything. Why is the teleport so huge?
Hello, why are you so big?
Questions no one wants to hear sometimes. Or sometimes more often than you think. Bia says you grew up in World of Warcraft? Ooh, for the Horde, let's go! Finding no stinky alliance people in here! You're my kind of person! Yes, I grew up with World of Warcraft. I was 9 when it released, so I was not allowed to play by myself, but I was allowed to play with my dad on his account, you know, for safety reasons. So during the day, I played, and that evening, he played. Just as it's supposed to be. And once I was 11 or 12ish soon, the Burning Crusade came out. So yeah, my first race, you can guess it on my long ears and long eyebrows, it was Blood Elves. That was like, hell yeah, I love them. And since then I'm a Blood Elf main because I love the lore behind them. It's not about even the look, it's the lore. I'm a lore whore when it comes to World of Warcraft. I've not gotten much into the lore of Final Fantasy XIV though. I used to pick Ada car. Wait, you're not a gnome?
No, you know, I like fantasy.
Not a gnome. I'm tiny enough in real life. How dare you? Why am I walking? It's probably because I like listening to the music. But yeah, a little recap. There was this blue-haired guy that basically just wanted us for bait or whatever. He put some colors on the twins that could explode any second if they do anything now. And yeah, we're their guests? Question mark? I played on launch and was an undead rogue and mostly did world PvP and then played Blood Elf Priest Circuit Raid. Hell yeah, Blood Elf Priests, the goats. I remember my brother used to be a Blood Elf priest and he was the server healer, so he was like super busy. But in a way, he was way too good at his job. Oh yeah, it's those ugly roses. Garnemald and their ugly roses. Yeah, but he was like, back in the day, doing other things, like the Facebook in Switzerland was called Festzeit. So he was doing that, he was doing other things, and then he was healing again, then he was doing that, and he was amazing apparently, but I saw how his ADHD was doing everything at the same time, and I was like, god damn, I don't want this to be my healer. But I never raided. Let's just say, when I raided with the guild I was in, I was pretty much groomed. Yeah, I was 14, and the other guy that was like taking care of me with raiding and everything, going dungeons, he was 31. He was what I am now. It was really bad. It was terrible. So yeah, I took a huge break from World of Warcraft after that and changed the account and everything. I was like, I don't want to even go to my old account. I just bought a new account again then. And yeah, it was best decision ever, not gonna lie, not gonna lie. New account. Do I want to stay at the German servers? No. So I went to English server. It was great. What do you mean? How do men do the colors again? Arrow in green. I like Pictomancer. But I feel fucking weak. And if I remember correctly, we're gonna have one more duty. And then we're gonna have a big trial. And I'm not looking forward to that trial because I remember I only was able to do that trial because there was an amazing Lalafell who said, oh yeah, Sprout, you're new here. This is gonna be tough. If you're unsure about the mechanics or anything, just say exactly where I am and you will dodge everything and we will not wipe once. And yeah, it was thanks to that Lalafell, we didn't wipe and I managed everything. Right, where was the entrance to here again? I get so easy lost here. Is it behind here? Mom, oh no, here's the entrance, here. It's like subways, you know. Kids playing with man children is a horrible yeah. That was something, man children. No, it was, the thing is, the worst was the guild was encouraging it. The guild was like, oh, you guys are so cute. And I was just like, you guys know my age, right? Like, yeah, don't worry, it's fine. It's just, that's the culture. It's just the culture. They think it's just, it's cute. And if you wait long enough, what's the problem? He's not doing now anything, right? He's waiting until you 18. But that's literally what grooming is about, right? You play with the heads and the brains until, and I condition them until they're 18. That's literally what's in the word grooming, and it's fucking disgusting. So yeah, that's basically what it was. That's why I took a huge break, I think until it was 19. And then I was like, hey, I fucking miss World of War. I miss my friends, or our friends that I used to have, and so on. And then I went back when Warlords of Draenor was like in mid, soft end. I was the only one in the family that went back for. Hi, Sunken! Here for a bit. I'm at the office today. For outside at the moment. I hope outside is nice. Yeah, that's literally what they said. It's okay. He's waiting after all. Like, ugh. But yeah, that stuff I'm currently taking up in therapy. Yes, your beloved elf is finally maybe in therapy. I'm gonna get the definitive admission on the 14th of August. Yes. I'm checking my calendar. Yes. 14th of August, need to go in and I'm gonna get told if I'm allowed to be in or not. But considering all of the trauma I do have with certain things, it's, I think, more like, what do we tackle first? No, therapy was never an option. It's warm is what it is. I hope you get some ice cream. Get some ice cream, Sunken. You deserve it. I hope the weekend was great. But no, therapy was never an option. It was never bad enough until apparently it was bad enough. Which is quite late. Hope it all goes well for you. Thank you. I hope so as well. Thank you, buddies. Leon, how you doing? Long time no see. Basically, we're about to get a fell upgrade. Basically, guys, you have made me so comfortable and relaxed with being myself that I am comfortable with talking about certain things in my life that I usually just pulled under the table and never looked at it again. So it's thanks to you all here that I am able to get therapy. That I'm not like just a closed off thing in the shelf and just never look into the closet again, you know? It's thanks to you guys. And I'm always making that very clear. With you guys, I wouldn't be like this. I wouldn't be myself again. It's been nice being myself again. It's been, what now, a year that I truly feel like I was being able to be myself again. And it's nice. Really. Thank you guys. The culture will get great if you mind. I'm gonna bludgeon myself until I forget that. You're welcome and pretend to be a jar of marmalade on the other. Yes, you're my jar of marmalade. Red marmalade. That means a marmalade is always made with oranges, because otherwise it would not be marmalade. As in the baker standard, you're not allowed to call anything else that's not oranges marmalade if we go very British. That means you're blood oranges, and I love blood oranges. Or any kinds of secret. Really? You're gonna make lemon marmalade too? I never heard of lemon marmalade. I want lemon marmalade now. I fucking love lemon. She's gonna start realizing she's actually a very competent person. Her voice is actually fine. She's hot, etc. I'll never be hot, but my voice maybe is fine, okay? I did say we're gonna have more karaoke on the table because I'm feeling more comfortable. Because I listened back to the old karaoke. I was like, fuck, I nailed that song? No way you guys were like, wow, this is actually fire. And I was just like, yeah, you're just being nice. And I listened back and was like, holy shit. Maybe I did nail that song. Fuck the bacon constabulary. Hey, look, I'm Swiss. I'm a Buensley. Now you can Google the word Buensley just for fun. And you have fun with that. I'm a Buensley. Yes. I'm like, if you don't have the lights and sounds off by exact 11, I will call the fucking police on you. I'm a Buensley. A very petty boomer, basically. But always on the line. Always on the line of the right face, you know. But very petty. Giving you Swiss words after the Swiss birthday, you know. We had the 1st of August. Usually on 1st of August, I will do Eurotruck Swiss edition and just give you Swiss radio on the background. But I was busy. And I'm gonna be busy again today because I'm gonna watch Spider-Man. Yes, Spider-Man. Right, you can see now the colors on the kits, the explosive ones. I didn't get anything because that would mean probably they know they're getting watched. They know that. And if I get the color, yeah, I gotta bust their asses. But if it's the kits, it's a little bit different, right? Thanks, I looked it up and Google responded in fluent Swiss. Just write in the AI and now this in English and it will help, probably. I don't know. His park materials. Julius finds himself in somewhat bizarre position of leading ambassadors of an enemy contingent on a salvage mission. We will begin our search at Ceruleum in Regio Urbanissima. Urbanissima, yes, I'm so good at Italian and fucking Latin. I hate it here. No, I want this to be my only exposure to the word Beardsley. It's fun. But see, that's the most Swiss German, or the most Swiss thing ever. The first occasion is Forum Solius, a park at the northwest of the station. You are to remain close at all times and act only as ordered. Follow me.
Yes, Daddy.
I mean, yes, sir. Yes. Sorry, I miss Fancred a little bit. I'm calling everyone daddy right now. Alright, I need to get this one away. You're freaking annoying. Yes, girl. I don't know why I got that voice at the moment. Don't look at the panties. You're not allowed to get panty shots. Not from me. Never. We're gonna keep it civil here. We're gonna keep... I don't see anywhere where I'm going, but you're not getting the panty shot. No. Never. I'll make sure of that. Should have pants next time. I love this place and the music. It's just... you know, so doomed. So sad. It's beautiful. Oh no, stinky. Well, I'm actually gonna do what I think I'm gonna do is when we are at the end of, let's say, Dawn Trail, and probably will be around the time where Evercold is already out. If not, I will see around where we are at the end of Endwalker. I maybe buy the Endwalker book just right at the last quest. Read the book, get all of the flying points we've avoided so far, and just look at the last cutscene together, and then go into, you know, Dawn Trail. Oh! wait until I get the Dawn Trail book, because it's not that far off until Evercold is hitting in January, and then read that. But I ain't gonna get those Eva currents, stinky Eva currents by myself ever. This is torture. You cannot make me. If someone flies me around and I can passively put the take them, yes, I'll take. Absolutely. But these stinky currents, nah. Slay your enemy. Slay. I was gonna say, why not just wear trousers? I mean, over the location, you're in locked eternal winter, you're gonna be freezing. But I wanna look stylish. Look at them. You usually don't get these. Also, I look like one of the twins, and that was ironically not on purpose. I was like, oh yeah, I got this really cute coat. I got a fella coat, like with the green and the purple, because those are my two colors. And then these two stinkers came, and I was like, fuck, I'm the third twin. And we have the same boots even. We even have the same boots, I just realized. No! Okay, I'm the third twin. I am Fela'lyr Dusklily. Wow, that was actually shit good. Okay, I need a rebranding. Rebranding incoming. Fella coded, vibe coded. Everything is fella coded. It needs to be green and purple. A dark green, but a nice purple. It can be dark, it can be lighter, whatever fits the vibe. Yeah. A mommy blood elf. You want an ara? You like mommy stuff? I have aras in here. Ara. It just sounds so wrong when you don't say it in the correct thing. I have aras for free in this house. You want a little bit mommy? You can tell me, you can get some mommy. You want mommy to be like, look around you, look at this place. You really live like this? It's time to clean up. Or I can be like, ah, sweet little one. I can be that. I could be a pirate. Next outfit, I go, my hearties. Oh my god. Pirate fella for Halloween outfit. Why not being a pirate? But then again, the golf outfit is pirate enough. Mommy role players only have an opportunity to destroy our enemies together, and also maybe a little mommy love. You can get all the mommy love here. You're a good horde player. I'm proud of you. You chose for the horde and not the stinky alliance traitors. Black Bart is rolling in his grave. My mom told me I'm not gonna get a girlfriend when she saw my room being dirty. Yeah, for the horde! That's my people here. Very happy, very happy. Thank you for that, buddy, Stephen! Exciting! So this is the park. I'm surprised I found space for one amongst all these buildings. Actually, the recreational areas came first. The houses were later built around them. A healthy society requires communal space for children to play and adults to socialize. Actually, damn. That was probably Solus who did that.
Thank you for the sub, my little.
Sorry, because the Alliance caused every single issue in WoW, but the Horde gets their bad rep, terrible stuff. Hey, what can I say? We're always the ones that get the dirt upon. I'm really happy about the Silver Moon update, though. Midnight was nice. Like, look at the Lara Windrunner. She's technically Alliance. She fucks up everything, but no, it's us that needs to suffer. Hi, Pronto! How you doing? Oh, you said Horde. Yeah, Horde. We like the Horde. Hello. I have not finished Midnight yet, actually. After a certain while of running around, just flying around, some old friends kind of soured the taste of Midnight. Let's just say they went to the wrong side of certain things, and I'm just like, God, every time I'm online, I need to be with those jods. Oh, God. So yeah, I didn't touch Midnight yet, really much. But I do want to play it again. I do want to. To me, World of Warcraft finished in terms of plot at least. Finish Legion. No, it finished after Wrath of the Lich King. Cataclysm was okay, but destroyed everything I love. That means hunters. And I was so good with my hunter. I had unlimited power and mana. I had such a good stuff that gave me mana regeneration after each shot as well. That means I could just bam 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 bam. It was overpowered. And then they came with focus. I was done. I was unhappy. I have not touched Midnight much after Sporefall came out. Julius, please blink. He blinked! He blinked! He blinked! He blinked! He actually blinked. He actually listened to you. That's amazing. Julius, blink if you're in trouble. Oh, he blinked! He blinked! He blinked! I didn't know I had this map. Me neither! This is great! Anyone else wants Julius to blink when anything is wrong or so? Well, I never liked that Blizzard took demon form from Warlocks. I liked it so much. Oh god, I miss demon form. I'm sad. But yeah, I really enjoy Final Fantasy XIV. It feels like, you know, back in the day when it was fun playing World of Warcraft. That's what, to me, Final Fantasy XIV is. And the story is really... The story is so over everywhere with World of Warcraft lately, right? Here I have a story I can follow, with lore and everything, and it's just... Oh, yes. I wish World of Warcraft had this again. I thought Kata was good. It was really well done. Overhaul of the world map and everything was super cool. But yeah, the character change was rough. See, that's the thing. The character change was so rough, I didn't even want to finish Cataclysm, so I don't know if it was good. Yeah, I know the demon hunter stole them. It's so sad. This park was named after the founding father of Empire, the great Solus Zos. And, children, quick question. Who is Solus Zos again? Who was that guy again? We have met him. We traveled with him even. And we killed him even. Who was him again? I give you 5 seconds. Don't worry, I know it's been a long time, but you know, children, I want you to keep up. I want you to know. Fela'lyr used to be the best flag carriers in WoW, and then Demon Hunters came. It was just no time for the furries of that. I love my feral druids. I still wait for Blood Elf druids. Literally, my VTube model is inspired by the combination of Blood Elf and druids, finally in a peaceful manner, you know? So then, I don't fucking know my uncle. Close enough. He is the main antagonist in Shadowbringers, Emmet Selk. That was Solus Zos. He's been fucking ancient. But he had some, you know, good things. First, you need to make where the kids can thrive and people socialize, because that is very important. And then you make the living around that. And that is why the twins be like, interesting. Because we all met him. Then we came to extract serum from the wrecked Magitech armor. No, I think they already dried that. No, we already dried it. Dab spoke his words. Nah, my uncle ain't that cool. Come to think, I've only just realized I don't have any biological uncles. Why did it take me 24.5 years to realize this? I mean, better late than never? But do you really need a blood uncle to have a good uncle? Like, at the moment, in my family, my daughter's uncle did something really bad. And my own daughter basically disowned him. Which, yeah, it's harsh, but she rather has uncles like you guys than an uncle that talks shit. Bella, am I slow? Be honest, please. No, darling, you're not slow. It's just your mind tried to protect you from the harshness of the truth. You're not slow. It's just your mind trying to be gentle with you. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're not slow. No one is ever slow. Unless they drive 30 in an 80 zone. Then they literally are slow. But hey. Thanks, elf that lives inside my computer. Don't worry. I'm literally just digital, but I will always be here as long the digitalness is available. Gotta go 19 and 80? Ah, yes, I forgot. Speed limits are just suggestions for the stupid people. It's like tradition is peer pressure from dead people. Ah, I forgot. I'm going 2 in an 80. I don't have a gun. That means you're walking on the street? Please don't do that. For real, for real, for real. But as our ceruleum has been stolen, we must scour the city for the last drop. And while I don't expect to find anything here, I've decided to try one more time in case something has been overlooked. Yes, stop me. Yes, I will stop you. Because I like you alive. Please don't do anything dangerous. Untrip your spine. Yeah. Fine, maybe a little bit. Savenya, Marzipupa, Papitu. I've untrimmed. Better now. And while I don't expect to find anything here, yes, overlooked. I'm overlooked. Just got a free poster check redeem. Yeah. I mean, we can also do it like that. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't do it. Sometimes you didn't pay for it, but I was shrimping real bad, so he was correct. I think Vina knew exactly how my model was bending, that she's shrimping badly. See, then with your permission, we will commence the search. Yes, I, the third twin, agreed to this. So I can't believe he blinked when he said blink. Shop counter. Oh, they had shops here. So sad here, folks. Welcome back, Silch! Foe, rather small but Galilean standard, the structure reminiscent of a merchant stall. Perhaps it was built for the children to play at shopkeeper. There's nothing inside resembling Magitech or any other device that would be fueled by ceruleum. Ah, that's so cute! Just a huge building just to play shopkeeper. I love that. I love that. A baddie on my birthday, peak day. Oh my god, it's your birthday today! Cryptic, yeah! Happy birthday! You want me to sing? I can sing for you, even if you don't want. Because that's an illusion of choice. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cryptic here. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Congrats on your level up. May your stats be amazing. Okay, some of us used to pay for it, but others don't. Let's see how it is. We gotta abolish the class in this chat. Damn the bourgeoisie. No. I'm just gonna do inflation. We had inflation once. It was pretty funny. Quarter of a century old. Quarter of a century. Wait. That means you're 20. Whoa. Congrats! 25? I can math. I was 5 years off. I'm so good at math. Oh my god, Ryumi! Hi, hi! Enjoy your mount. How you doing? How was this summer for you? Long time no see. And enjoy your mount. I have not... If I give myself 3 subs, do I get it? Fake. No, we're playing Final Fantasy XIV. It's a 1-5. It's 14. It's 14. It's the online one. I like the online one. I have not touched 15 yet. Wait, no. 15 is the road trip one. Hell yeah, that made me cry. That was sad. 15 is good. I have not played 16 yet. Oh my god, Brennan Headset got one! Let's go, congrats! Wait, Yusu is not subscribed to me anymore. She hates me. Well, she is now. Wait, like all this? Am I the bourgeoisie? Fuck, taking a bit. We gotta do mutiny. Mutiny! But, you know, I'm the boss. If it wouldn't be the full amount you spend. I mean... 15 is good. It's just a good Final Fantasy game. I really enjoyed it, but I didn't like how they made Lunalesca useless, basically. Apparently in the 13-2, or what was it called, whatever, she had much more weight in the story. Now she was just like dad fiance. Oh my god. Also, I've never seen your whole model, may I? Yes, you may. You may. I have several models. This one is the, you know, the sportsy one, and with a little twist. I can be a cat. Yes. But it's basically sportsy with, you know, it's my leisure outfit. Let's call it like that, leisure outfit. I like it a lot. Nice slippers? Thanks. They can hurt you. Ta-da! Ta-da! But yes, I have very nice slippers. Holy Tommy, you like my Tommy? It's a nice Tommy. Really delicious shading on it. Very delicious. How tall was I? I was this tall. Good afternoon, Fela'lyr. Hi, gamer. I missed out everything during stream. A belated happy birthday. Sorry, I missed out due to Twitch being glitchy, not showing messages, but I hope you did well. I'm doing amazing. I'm finally back with streaming. How can I not be amazing? She skinned her own trying to turn them into slippers. Maybe? Which flavor Fela'lyr model is your favorite? Mine? Oh. I think OG green, but also the new revision of the OG green, like the herbalist outfit that I still need to commission my mama. That one is really nice. That one is, that's probably gonna be my favorite. I'm not too sure if you guys ever seen it. I can make sure you guys will see it. Where is it? Oh, and naturally the 90s style. We have a few things that will be happening. I have a 90s style Fela'lyr one, as you can see here. Still has to be rigged. Not rigged yet, but it's very cute. It reminds me a lot of Cardcaptor Sakura. I enjoy that because I love Cardcaptor Sakura, right? And then we have image number 2, which is, you know, I need to find it. The new outfit. Here it is. Here it is. That is the outfit. Actually, the hair color is a little bit wrong. That is okay. It was a surprised me one, but I think it's really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. It doesn't fit the whole thing. Look, I even have shoes for once. It's the herbalist outfit, and I really love it. It has some slight Swiss, like dirndl-like things from Germany, but also like the Swiss Tracht. And it has all of the flowers, and the hair looks amazing too. I like that there's like a little necklace thingy. I love having like necklaces, okay? And a lot of vines in my hair. That is basically, they saw the green outfit and were like, I want to do like a OG, but in herbalist. So are we gonna get that one as a GB? I want a GB model again. It's gonna be this outfit, and naturally for this model, this outfit. And then I have a few other outfits I need to do. I need to do the seasonal ones, Halloween and Christmas, naturally. But they will come later-ish as well, because
It costs a lot of money making, models.
how had the G been very hell? Yeah, not since after we realized they traced AI stuff and used miners to work for them for cheap. That was not cool. But yeah, that is basically my favorite one now, at least. I really love it. It's beautiful. It fits me so well. Probably gonna add 1 or 2 lilies into the roses as well, because I want to get more in the, dusk lily. I want my name more in my outfit too. What is your accent from? My accent is from Switzerland and from Norway. It's a mix. It's a mix, yes. I have a lisp today again. Why do you dislike the AI? So, AI is really harmful for the environment. We literally have droughts everywhere. Because of AI usage. It takes a ton of energy. Also, Gen AI is really bad. It steals from real artists. It steals from already done art pieces. It's not just taking inspiration from, no, it's literally just stealing it. I stopped paying attention and in a split second the artist turned into a fucking Bond villain. What do you mean? She got it as a Christmas gift, so Amazon probably. What do you mean, my accent? I got my accent as a Christmas gift? But yeah, there's literally a place in the USA where I had to be evacuated because the AI facility nearby took all of the groundwater and they would have died otherwise. AI sucks. When you ask AI a question, it burns a huge amount of energy and water to answer your question, and Gen AI is terrible. Yes, literally that. That is why I'm very against AI and Gen AI in general. I mean, I can take up a pencil and draw. It will look shit, but I at least didn't waste a ton of water and a ton of electricity for just stealing someone else's work. I don't need... I heard pro AI guys say that restaurants waste water just as much as AI. That is not true. Oh my god, that's not true. You literally talk to someone who works in the food industry and we don't waste water at all. That's the thing. Yeah, if not even another 0. It's oh my god. Because the burning of the energy as well, you know. It's some good rage bait, yeah, but no, sometimes it's not rage bait. Sometimes they are that stupid. That's the saddest part. That's the saddest part. The current gaming industry and so on is feeding illiteracy to the people. The very younger generation, I've noticed, has become so very illiteracy that having an argument or conversation with them is hard. Very hard. Hi, I'm doing great. I'm finally back to streaming. I'm really happy about that. I missed it a lot. How are you doing, Dungeon? Yeah, like, it's just terrible. I've seen some things where it's like going into a Discord server has become an IQ test. Let's just say like that, because it didn't read anything. They're like, why can I not talk to people? And it's just like, did you do the verify? And they're like, what do you mean by verify? Like, it's literally DMing you to verify that you're not a bot and whatever. Just do it quickly. But why do I have to? Are you a bot or not? When people ship their brains off the chatbot, they get number. Yep.
ChatGPT, what is half of a century?
That let's say bad timeline fella would be this. But I just accept that I'm sometimes wrong. And you guys correct me. You are correcting me that. Why do they keep draining from inland water, by the way? There's entire oceans. I'm anti-AI, but if I had to drain water from somewhere and getting a vacuum and draining the Bermuda Triangle haunted ass. Because fresher water and cleaner water does not destroy the whatever turbines and whatever needed for that water. Tap water is the cleanest water, and therefore they don't need to do much work about that. Yep. That's that. And you know, tap water, it's for free. That means it's mine. Look at Nestle. I fucking hate Nestle. I am that water. Water is for free. Puts a Nestle place on top. Nah, it's ours now. Can't drink it anymore. Literal thousands, millions of kids dying in Africa because of that shit. Yeah, great. Good job, Nestle. That's why I boycott Nestle. No Nestle stuff in my house if I can avoid it. Yeah, it's a genocide company. It is. It's... I've been trying to avoid so long Nestle, but they're just getting bigger and bigger. It's getting almost impossible. But as long as I can avoid it, I will avoid it. Yeah, they have to take fresh water, which is stupid. Stupid. Oh god, I hate... Like, this is where I say I hate humanity. God, where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong, guys? I wish we could go back. Fix it. But it will never be fixed. We're doomed. We are now literally doomed. There are places in the world that never had dry periods that have heat waves and dried out lakes. We are on the, let's say, last leg, and that leg is dying too. It's dying. There is no saving. I think there was a passage in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy which answers where we went wrong. Yeah! Oh god, Hitchhiker's Guide for the Galaxy. Oh, such a good book. There was a part of that, I remember now. Where we went wrong, it was a huge one. The beginning of the universe was great, that was made a lot of people very angry, been widely regarded as a bad movie. I recommend the movie, but I also really recommend all of the 3 books. I think it was 3 books, right? It was Hitchhiker's Guide for the Galaxy, The Cafe at the Other Side of the at the End of the Universe, and there was a 3rd one, but I forgot it. We went wrong all the way back in Stone Age, fucking Grug dumped the sun holding his deer meat when greed became ingrained in us. The movie was good, but the books are so much better. They will mostly always be superior than the movies, unless they really try to get to where the books were. And sadly, not many in the movie making industry do that anymore, especially now. But definitely, I need to rebuy the books. I lost them when I moved up to Norway. I need to rebuy them. It's not? Is it just 2 books? I might remember wrong. I remember Hitchhiker's Guide for the Galaxy and the Cafe at the Other Side of the Known. It's increasingly wrongly named. Oh. The cafe of the other side at the end of the universe. There's 2 end of the universe. It's 6 books? I only knew about 3. Hold on. Holy heck. I'm enlightening here. Okay. There's 6. I need to order 6 books, guys. I'm maybe gonna put them on throne. Maybe. You know, for Christmas. Map of the Town is nearly interesting. We've been examining for the past 20 minutes. I know, right? And that's because we have a good conversation here. We have a good conversation. Douglas Adams made a joke about it being increasingly wrong described as a trilogy. It's 2 trilogies, technically. 2. You know. But yes, Red. I will play soon. Don't worry. It's just we had a good talk here. Very good talk. It happens. That's why you often find me stop playing for a while because I love yapping with my community, with you guys here. Because I think we have sometimes really good and interesting topics. Especially right now about AI and so on. Why it's bad. Also, anger. Now bashing someone with a rock is illegal. Thanks, Kane. Yeah, thanks, Kane. God damn it, Kane. I don't know what the Kane did wrong, but... 7 points of interest are marked on the map of Formus Solius, the Pawn Children place areas. To your knowledge, however, none would require use of ceruleum. Buzzkill. I would say buy the first 5 books and then think if you want to get the 6th one. The 6th one wasn't written by Douglas. Oh, it wasn't? Interesting. So it's more like someone who wanted to continue the end or the story by themselves in a way, huh? Was it at least approved by him? I'm gonna tune it anyway, when I'm already at the stinky cloud. AI is good in cancer research. I'm gonna say that cancer research and medicine purpose, it has been good there. We made quite a lot of progress during the cancer stuff. We don't need it anywhere else, but they're using it for anywhere else. And that's the stuff that is more harmful. They use much more energy on those eyes. The eyes we use for medicine and so on is not that wasteful. It was written by Douglas Adams wearing a fake nose and moustache. Oh, I see. I didn't read. Contraption is built with the style of Imperial war machine armed battery, transforming into different configurations. But on close inspection, it appears to be no more than a children's slide. Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with me? I'm like, oh yes, this is for war. No, it's just a slide. Oh my god, that's stinky water. Sorry. I just found stinky water. War machine wreckage. It's my wreckage now. There's something atmospheric about Fela'lyr's nihilistic views on the future of our world with the somber music in the background of desolate, empty civilization. Yeah, that's it. This is us in... You want to say... I want to say roughly 20 years. I have a bleak view about the future. Not gonna lie. This could be us. Let me put the romantic voice on. This could be us in like, I don't know, 20 years. It's not just a children's slide, it's identical to our children's playground you will find anywhere. Galeans weren't all evil jokes. I mean, as said, Emmett Salk had a good start point of view. You first make a place where children can thrive and where people can socialize and then build around that. I think that's a great starting point, you know? You mean I'll be in my 40s when the apocalypse hits us, but I want to be in my prime. Hey, you will be in your prime. What are you saying? 40 is still prime. You'll be not in your prime when you're 70. Gosh. Red. You're in prime. Trust me. I'll be 51. Technically still in prime, depending how I keep myself in shape. The cursory inspection of the wrecked Magitech armor confirms that the fuel canisters have long since been drained from ceruleum, as Julius said. Oh, gee, fella, you're so smart, fella. Why didn't you... Anyway. Okay, we're done? We're done. Who am I talking to? Alfie now? Julius? Julius. But yeah, no, I have, yeah, no. Currently how everything is going and how global warming is increasingly now faster and heavier, especially now in summer, you're really noticing it. It's bad. It's really bad. It's looking bad. Climate change is probably going to start a huge amount of border disputes. It's not going to be the only thing that's going to happen. A 40-year-old struggles getting out of couch and fucking dead if I need to scavenge for food and water. Yeah. Yeah, we can start with going off the couch and down to the couch and up again, like 20 times. It actually helps with your core muscles. Walk stairs up and down several times a day. Just like small things. Just extra much. Oh, it's you. Any luck? Like what I do when I'm in the kitchen, I go from my, like I stand flat, but then I go up into my toes and down again several times. So I'm just cutting stuff. That actually helps my leg muscles and some of the back muscles as well. And actually helps a ton with balance maintenance. Just stuff like that. Up and down, up and down. No, I think I'm really hard about working out and then get unreasonably frustrated about not being able to compete in the Olympics. Well, that is having your own selfish mortal desires, you know? Like God intended. Oh yes, oh yes. My bad. Did I just say mortal desires and you come with God intended? Damn it, I'm in your brain maybe. There's a sign of ceruleum. Get out. No! It's comfy. It's comfy in here. Hardly surprising, but disappointing nonetheless. I can't help noticing you're gazing at the pond. Is something the matter? Well, yes. I mean, no, It's just, I used to bring my brother and sister here to play. The pond was heated to stop it from freezing over, so like all other children, they just had to wade in and splash about. Would have stayed there if I didn't drag them out. We'd be sopping wet when all said and done. Every time. And every time when we'd get home, Mother would scold us, saying we'd catch our death walking around like that. The pond was heated. With a ceruleum-powered heater by chance? Suppose it must have been. Come to think of it, I remember seeing engineers changing out tanks beneath the hatch. The European heatwave thing was kind of interesting because in the US it wouldn't have been completely acknowledged as a problem. No, you guys be like, oh, it's just hotter than usual. Just get more aircons. We're like, this has never been happening. It's happening now. This is the huge red flag. This is the last sign that we need to do something. You don't pay rent, get out. I'm streaming for you. I see the 55-year-old guy running shirtless along the docks keeping up with guys half the age in my city, and so you can still stay in good shape. It just takes work. You can't rely on hormones anymore. Nope. I did notice that. Well, lately, I don't know why, I lost 6 kilograms over a month. I don't know why. I didn't do anything more. I did not work that much. It's not that. I think it's because of the change of diet I had to have because of my gastritis. I'm eating less because my stomach cannot take that much anymore. And I need to make sure I chew it super well. And I also need to make sure it's not under a certain time. I'm not allowed to eat much until 6 in the evening. That's like my last call for eat. And since then I've been losing weight. I think the gastritis has been a blessing in disguise, guys. I think it was a blessing. I'm suddenly losing so much weight. You cannot outturn your fork. Don't say I'm streaming for y'all. I get kicked off. Y'all cry. But that's the thing. I can. I'll stream for you. What do you mean? Do make sure you're eating a balanced way and getting the things you need to be healthy. I am. Usually I'm eating a lot of veggies in general. I love veggies. I don't like chocolate snacks anymore. Maybe I'm outgrowing the chocolate snacks, but I'm like, oh, now a good slice of cucumber, a little bit of salt and some tomatoes. Yes. An egg? Yes. I'm also going quite away from bread because bread upsets my stomach a little bit because it needs a lot of digestion. Sure, if it's white bread, my stomach is okay with it, but lots of fiber, it says no. So I need to find the fiber intake. It's usually a lot of broccoli and carrots, but yeah, I need some nice fiber intake. You've been losing weight? Was that one of your goals? It's one of my goals since forever. I want to go back to pre-pregnancy weight. That was 60 kilograms. I am now... The thing is, a lot of people tell me, oh, I don't see that you're fat, but guys, I'm 90 kilograms. Just because it's evenly distributed doesn't mean I'm not fat. No, but I want to go back to 60 kilograms. That's why I've been walking a lot. That's why I've been doing some evening exercises. You know. But most of my weight is just in my ass and in my boobs. I have thin arms. I have still quite thin legs. And I think that's where a lot of people feel like, oh, but you're not fat. And I'm like, but I am. But I am. Well, if you go to 60 grams, you're going to need to replace... No, I'm just going to go to my old wardrobe. My beautiful old wardrobe with my old emo and punk and goth dresses. God, I miss them. Hey, Kurai! How you doing? Yeah, fella lives. I know, it's been so long. I'm sorry. Well... boobs, some at my belly, some at my ass, and most at my upper legs. That's it. People think you look good, and I'm like, nah, I'm fat, bruh. Bruh, I'm fat. When too much of a blessing becomes a curse, fella. I know, right? Just poop that works. I got paid to poop. Hell yeah! My boss. What's the saying again? So I shit on company time. I make a dime, so I shit on company time. What was the previous part of that again? You're literally doing that. Good? No, not good. I always had a problem with a heavy chest. Trust me, you remember when there was a trend of VTubers doing, you know, boss makes $1, I make a dime. Yes, that one. So I poop on company time. Yeah. Sounds like everything is going great for you. I hope so. I hope so. There's lots of stuff also going on in the background that's exhausting. So I think it's mostly also the stress that's affecting me. So I'm really I'm enjoying it that I'm able to sit down and stream again. It's been too long. It's been too long, guys. I suppose it must have been. Come to think of, remember, engine is changing a tank beneath the hatch. Where is that hatch? Is it in the water? Ew, it's in the water. Are you talking about Osmo saying videos are arguing relevant? But no, I don't I don't even watch that guy. He used to be a big thing, but not for me anymore. Never was, actually. He was just,
Oh my god, you know, it's that World of Warcraft guy.
I'm like, ah, I'm good. No, that trend has always been. That trend has always been. I'm gonna allow this quickly, because I know it's you. Isn't it Osmond bold anyway? Anyway. No, that VTuber versus a real life trend has been a most common thing. It happens every year. It's not about him. It's not about him. He always thinks it's about him. I think that's just narcissism. Yeah. I think it's good that there's a woman trying to fix him for. I mean, heads up to her. If she wants to fix him, you go, girl. I give you all the mental strength for that because you cannot fix narcissism. Sadly. But yeah, no, the VTuber versus in real life trend, it's happening every year. And as I always say, you will get a VTuber versus in real life from me never. Because I don't want my face on the internet. I don't want it. And if you want my face on the internet, you need to pay up. What was it again? 10 million, and I'm coming out wholly naked on stream. Bam. Give me $10 million. I reveal myself. Everyone has a price. If they say they haven't, they're lying. Trust me. On stream. But first I need to get the check that I'm doing it. You know. I need to have it in my pocket, not just donating it and then do a refund. We ain't gonna do it that way. Hey fella, I just won the lottery, let's Everyone has a prize. Trust me on that. Yeah, again, first gonna get the money and then the clears and then we're gonna do it, you know, we're gonna do it the smart way. That was a long time ago, but water still flowed clear and wasn't this brackish mud. Yeah, that's what I said, ew. Ew water. It looks ew. We can't see a thing, but I remember where the hatch might be. The machinery most likely broken. The amount of filth in there is probably the only reason it hasn't frozen over. At the rate it's still unbearably cold for. Tulus, what are your thoughts on magic? Oh, wait, I need to give you the Discord. I can give you the Discord. I have not fixed that yet. Thanks, Daddy, for telling me. Who's trying to befriend me? Oh, anyway. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do it like this. And you know what? At the same time, I'm going to mix it up and quickly do that. Commands. No, not that one. Was it? God, they changed everything and mix it up. It's actually kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Did I have... I thought it was commands. Custom commands. There we go. New command. Discord. Name. Discord. Actions. Chat message. Chat message as streamer. Save. Right, does anyone want to try it? I didn't read that. I can fix that later. I take you won't mind if I employ a little now. Thank you, thank you. Now we got that fixed. Remember, if you join the Discord, have your DMs open because the verify bot will DM you to make sure you verify and you're not a bot. And then listen and read the rule stuff and go to roles and get your roles. And then you're good to go. You don't even need to interact. I have a lot of people that don't interact but then come on stream. That's okay with me. You guys do whatever you want. As said, it's lurker friendly everywhere in my house. If you don't want to interact and just see how people interact and what's happening, you go. You go, Chief. You do you. If you just want a reminder, oh, here's the schedule. Alright, schedule it is. Oh, she's not alive because she's doing a gorilla stream. Hell yeah. am called out. You guys are allowed to lurk wherever, whenever. It's okay. I love my lurkers. You're like the backbone of this, you know? I also like my live chatters, but, you know, lurkers, they're like the unsung heroes, and I sing them praises as ever when I can. Wait, caps lock. Yes! It worked. Gonna take you a moment, but yeah, it was about, let's see, I can fix this. An average Gallean would jump out of the skin if they saw, but it has a few thorns, signifery and medici, so it doesn't scare me. That's what he said. See, that's why you have on events quickly where you can read it. I just don't. In my defense, I join all friends' Discord servers. I just interact. In my defense, I get very easily overstimulated and overwhelmed. So if you see me even trying to interact, that's me wanting really desperately to interact. Why is this heroic music coming when I have a speech? Anyway. So you see me sometimes interacting more, sometimes a little bit less. That's just because I easily get overwhelmed. That is because of my ADD, though. I am very get overstimulated. It's incredible. But seeing me like trying to say good morning at least once in a friend's server and just trying to comment and talk and have a conversation, that is just me really trying hard. To, hey, I'm not forgetting you. It's not like I don't want to be here. I want to be here. But it's getting a lot sometimes. That's the opposite of me. I don't join Discords unless I plan on interacting somewhat. I just want to be updated. I want to see the socials when they do stuff. I want to see the schedules. I want to be there when I can, when they stream. Don't worry, if you ever get overwhelmed, I definitely won't copy paste a phrase thanks in your DMs. You can't DM me. Avino, as you have a knack for finding dry wood, why don't you bring for me some? Once that's done, a blast of the fire should do the trick. Leave it to me. Ah yes, it's been a thing ever since with the dry wood. I love it. Can you give a speech like you're the Lord of Spirits right now? I can never be her. I can never be Mila Maxwell. What do you mean? I can never be her. I wish I could be her. Look at me. Everything is inspired about her too. Literally how my eyes are drawn and so on. God, I love Mila Maxwell. Icon. Actually... Tales of Xillia was the reason why I wanted to be more myself. Which is kind of nice, I guess. You're not planning to go in there, are you? Oh, fuck yeah, we're gonna swim, daddy. Of course I am. The tank isn't going to fetch itself. Some things are involved as extracting an unprocessed ceruleum from a frozen lake, like how the tappers do it. We're talking about a shallow pond in the park, and we have a way of warming ourselves after. But that's insane. So fancy a dip. A little friendly competition might make things interesting. The last thing we need is you catching a cold. Step aside while I drink the pond dry. That way we'll find it in... I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna do that one. Look at him, determined I am, hell yeah. That may be the stupidest thing I've heard in a while, and that's saying something considering who my brother. I am the third twin. I can't fault your enthusiasm, fool. Let's do it my way first, and if that doesn't work, perhaps then you can try your method with Alfinol's help. Fine, fine. It's always the same. Right, we have point of interest. I think it's always the last point of interest. You delve into the murky water, but come up empty-handed. Just add injury to insult. The icy wind on your damp clothing chills you to the bone. Is it the middle here? Why is my... Okay. Thanks, mouse. You just got stuck there. Nope. What about here? Oh, Mama is a Picto. Yes, I love Pictomans. I also love it because it's literally Cardcaptor Sakura inspired and like Doremi and a little bit, you know, the crown here that Sailor Moon inspired. It's just a magical girl. I grew up with magical girls, right? I love it. Oh, I need to watch Doremi again. I saw a streamer yesterday having the Doremi intro playing in the background. I was like, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. I need to watch that shit again. That was my stuff when I was a kid. Beneath the water, your fingers catch on what you think might be a handle. I should have gone in the back then. Oh, my nose is super itchy. I don't know if you watch Frieren, but it's a pretty girl show. I watched Frieren. I'm still waiting for season 1 to be done. Okay, boomer. Oh, fuck you. I am the boomer. I know that. But yeah. I watched Frieren and I was at first, I did not like the art style and whatever, but the thing in itself, the series, I like it. I like it. Yeah, Frieren season 1 is done. They're now in the middle of season 2. I'm waiting until season 2 is done. Yay, I got Serum Tank. Fucking freeze. I love the comedic effect. Having your grand discovery comes at a great personal cost. As you become acutely aware of the freezing cold and the rancid odor emanating from every elm of your body, Judas will doubtless feel compelled to pinch his nose shut. When you deliver him to your prize. Oh my god, I cannot. I'm stinky! I'm officially stinky! Hi, Julius. I'm stinky. Did you find it? I hope you did. This is good. Season 2 is finished now? Holy heck. I know what to binge now. Yay! Thank you for telling me that. I'm so out of the loop with all of the animes. There's so many animes I still need to watch. I still need to finish Shaman King. I still need to now finish Frieren. We're done with Delicious in Dungeon. ReZero was on the list I was supposed to watch. What else? I think I'm forgetting a few. But yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, you should binge Frieren as well. I'm gonna binge it. I'm sad, I have no more Critical Role animation to watch. Just waiting for more seasons now. Aww, they're already done? That's it. And there's still some Ceruleum left. The fire's still not ready. Hold on, I'll give Alvin a hand. Hey, look at him. He's getting nice. Julius, are you getting nice? I think he never was a bad kid, to be honest. Call me an old Dawn because by fire I'm reborn. I'm sorry, that's a good bad joke. I love it. And my clothes are mostly dry now. We're still gonna be stinky. So I can't believe. Look at us. Same clothes, same shoes. I just have different thighs. I appreciate you recovering from the ceruleum, but I wish you'd take the time to discuss the plan with me beforehand. Despite the way you've been treated in Lord Quintus's eyes, you're still in voice deserving of protection. If you were to die on my watch, he will be most displeased. Your concern is duly noted, but all well ends well. Julius, you mentioned coming here with your younger siblings. Do you grow up in Garlemald? I did, not far from here. My father was an accomplished researcher in his youth, and for his contribution to the Empire awarded an estate. We lived well, better than many. What was Garlemald like in those days? Everything. It was everything you could imagine. So much more. Even during the coldest winters, we always found warmth and comfort at home. Coming in from the snow, taking off your coat and sitting down for a hot meal with family. visiting friends and relatives, receiving the same welcome, knowing they had everything they needed. Walking down the street, seeing the lights in all the houses, hearing the faint sounds of laughter and song of happiness. And although the summer came and went all too quickly, in the brief respite, the ice would melt and the forgotten grass make a triumphant return. Grey clouds gave way to blue skies. Some mornings we'd climb to the top of the tallest building we could find to watch the sun rise. Never again. Those rooftops are rubble, those friends dead, and those memories. But if I could reclaim even a fraction of what we once had, soon our chance will come. We just need to hold on a little longer. Mommy method demands it.
Yes, I demand it.
But yeah, I think he's a good kid, you know. Alright, now that you recovered some from your escapades in the pond, there's another location I'd like to search, just outside the park. Alright. I'm the tallest of the twins. I'm the third twin. Holy, what are you? Automated satellite. We had satellites here? Dang. That would have been a nice little city. Alright, let me stand correct. As you can see, this place is littered with the remnants of various types of war machine. While my comrades and I have already covered the tanks from the less damaged units, those that took more severe beating are harder to scavenge. We decided to save those for another time. That time being now. Rather than prize them apart, piece by piece, it will be quicker to remove the outer casting using compact explosive. With luck, we'll gain access to the tanks without rupturing them. For the force generated by the device is relatively weak, I would advise you stand well clear to avoid being hit by the shrapnel. Before even bothering foe, you should check the Machinasarum gauge to see if there's any left. It should still provide an accurate reading even when the units itself are inactive. If the gauge is broken, I'll let you decide whether to use an explosive or not. Should you need more, come to me.
Okay.
Understood. Let's get to work. Hell yeah. Some good hard labor. Oh, we got some here. Cutting the Zarem gauge, the unit's full is empty. Okay. The Zarem gauge on its unit appears to have been broken, giving you no way to determine how much fuel there is. I'll use one then. I'll succeed in removing completely empty. Well, so be it. But it was close to the street, so most likely they were empty anyway. Zero gauge on the unit appears to be broken, giving you new. Okay, fine. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna get more. Okay, fine. Mr. Satellite, can you please steer clear of my vase? I don't like that. I don't like when satellites are like close by, okay? Yes. Give it to me. I shouldn't have said it like that. I regret it. Immediately as I said it, I regretted it. I'm considering the unit's full, the tank is empty. Okay. What about here? I can destroy it. Fella quick, are you near Los Angeles? No? I'm in Norway. I mean, if you try hard enough, it's near enough, I guess. No music video for you. Ah, dang it. Get a boat and row. Oh yes, like a true Viking. You know, remember, I'm just an immigrated Viking. Yeah, just a stone throw away. Depends how long you can throw it. That many times. Sorry, Ruby. Wrong side of the planet. Wrong side of the planet. You've done it again. Surely luck is on your side. With this, we should be able to refuel quite a few of our heaters. This time we are headed back. Wait here while I go and see how Alice and Alvin are faring. Oh, I think now comes one of my favorite parts. I mean, what? I mean, what? What's she meaning by that? Huh?
Finally escaped the watchful gaze of your keepers, have we?
Jim. I mean, what?
Don't react. You'll only draw attention to yourself. Just carry on as you are and listen.
It's banquet. It's husband. I mean, what?
After you left with the Garlean lad, Lucia bade a few of us scouts follow you at a discreet distance.
It's
We
that.
observed you being led into the station, but decided against venturing inside.
Oh.
When you emerged sometime later, and we saw that the twins were sporting Magitech collars, it was clear what had taken place.
Battle control your virus. Why? Why? I'm in a fertile window. Let me be hot for him. I ain't gonna control them. They can go wild. It's banquet.
Now, as quietly as you can, tell me everything. The Legatus himself, eh? Now there's a surprise. This is also the first I've heard of a plan to join forces with the 10th and storm the Tower of Babel. An interesting development. And perhaps the opportunity we've been waiting for.
Absolutely.
Our comrades back at the camp also received some rather promising news. But it's still too early to get our hopes up. For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them.
He's my harlot, okay? He may be a harlot or that created, but he's my harlot. It feels really weird having headphones on and it's like a whisper into your ear, okay?
With luck, this will all be over soon. Until then.
They had not gone far.
We
Aw.
searched high and low, but no luck, I'm afraid. I might have guessed you'd be the only one to find anything.
Of course, because I'm amazing, apparently.
I wasn't expecting much to begin with. Eventually, there will be nothing left out here for us to safely salvage.
Yep.
For now, this will have to suffice. We should return to the station.
Yay, we're going home. Home. Temporary home, technically. Yeah, I'm gushing over him. I missed him, okay? I need to get my pillow back.
Ah, there you are. Heard you'd gone hunting for ceruleum above ground. Brought back a king's ransom?
Hardly. But thanks to these three, we have enough to last a little while longer.
Well, well. It's not at all as I was expecting, these ones. For savages, they seem positively docile.
Oh yeah, we're savages to their eyes.
It's a poor attempt at humor. In all honesty, I'm grateful for your efforts. But even with another night of warmth, there are those among us who may not live to see the morrow.
I trust your expedition was fruitful.
Oh yes, it's Quintus himself.
Lord Quintus!
Dang, look at that hair. It's just narrow with a
Use
beard.
what you procured to refuel the armor.
What? Why the armor? Why not the heater?
But, sir, what about the heaters for the camp?
The time for action is upon us.
But.
My men and I have matters to discuss. In the meantime, you are to wait here. Do not forget, you are being watched.
Oh, you too. Watch your back. So, Bella, is this your first time playing through Endwalker? No, but it's been so long that it feels like the first time again.
The time for
At certain things. I remember certain parts, like when I said, that's gonna be my favorite part, when Bagrid whispers in your ear lovingly, making sure you're safe and everything. Anyway, yeah, but certain stuff, you know, I'm like, oh yeah, fuck, that's happening right now. Oh shit. So it's for me, like, in a way, new but old too. I wish I could wipe my memory and play it again. Hell yeah, I wish so too. But Dawn Trail is gonna be my first time. I'm actually really excited for Dawn Trail. Stop? No. Why? Why should I stop? It's just, you know, when he whispers to you and be like, caring dad grid. Ah, my beloved, where have you gone? I've been watching you. Anyway. Now it's time for action.
Clearly something requiring their magitech, given what we just heard. Whether they plan to utilize it now, or after they join with the 10th is another question.
Well, people are dying here. And it's just like, look at them, they're not happy. They're scared. They're crying.
Will they ever escape this cold?
Because they heard it.
Return to and reclaim the idyllic spaces of which Eula spoke?
No, I don't think so. It's like our world. It's fucking doomed.
Finished your war, Council?
Oh, I might need to add Mama if you want to do stuff in the future. Hell yeah. If you want to. You don't have to. I hope someone's gonna hold my hand when we're gonna do that trial. I'm not looking forward to it. Why can we not do NPC trials yet? Oh, it was a war council.
Alphino and Alizé are to stay here as our prisoners.
He's not happy
They will
about
be
that.
released once your comrades have relinquished their supplies and withdrawn from Garlean soil. Until our terms are met, they will be detained at a separate location.
After everything we've said and done, this is how you treat us.
You're right too. Let's go. You being Ulda? You can just look for my name and send me a request. It's literally my name, Fela'lyr Dusklily.
But limited supplies. They may stave off cold and starvation for a short while, but what then?
Oh, like silence should just nuke this. No. He can't do it. He likes us.
For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Guardians make, indulge them.
Yes, Dagrid. Everything will be alright. Have faith.
Aw.
Get them out of here.
You got it, my other twins. You got this. I love the somber music in. It's very melancholic. Aww. Julius. Often analysis will be fine, providing they do not resist. You doomed us! Already your legate. Alea lacta est. The dices have fallen. That is actually some of the Latin I still can. Isn't that cool? Oh, yeah, friend requests. I can now see where the friend requests are. Where? Accept. Yippee! I have a ton of people. Let's go. But yeah. Alea like this. The dices have fallen. And I think that is very fitting. Very fitting. I forget if I added you or not. Have you? I will need to check. Or you can check. Accompany me back to your camp, where I'll meet with your leader in present, Lord Quintus demands. Before we depart, however, there is something I will ask for you. Assuming your contingent complies, the supplies to surrender will need to be transported here. The task force of Legionnaires Marcellinus and Octavia, who will pilot Magitech armor to your headquarters. You are to inform them that we are leaving shortly. Tell them to ask the ill for further details in those words. Once you send that, meet me by the exit. Oh man, you cannot check. How do I check again? Friendly. Yeah, there is Lunai Kurai. I think that's you. I think. Just taking a guess. You again. Ask the hill, he said. So, that's to be the way of it, after all this. Ironic that you should be the one to deliver the news. If those are my orders, so be it. For the glory of Garlemald. And Octavia, who does not want anything to do with me because I killed everything and everyone she loved. What do you want with me? I'll see it. So, Lord Quintus has reached a decision. I knew he would understand, that he would recognize the savages as a ruthless, merciless creature, and defeat him, we too must be uncompromising. I am ready. In the name of Emperor Varys, for the glory of Garlemald, I will fulfill my duty. They don't sound very happy about that duty. You can see some people have already left. These are crying. Where's Daddy? Did he? You mustn't worry, darling. I'm sure he managed to escape, just like you would. Wow. Did he now? Or didn't he? We will know. I love that there's like underground train stuff. It's beautiful. It feels like very Tales of Xillia too, when we played that, like with the trains and everything. It just feels like, ah yes, that. I do like it. but also very eerie, very cold. Alright, Julius. Have you done as instructed? The duties involve more than transporting supplies, don't they? I can see for your things. Duty is really a simple thing. We have been given additional orders for whether we will be required to follow them depends entirely on your contingent. You and I are in this together now. Like it or not, we have to cooperate. There is one other matter. Place I'd like to visit one way to your camp. It's a short walk from here. Follow me. Is it? Where are we going? He's going through the rubble. Oh, come on. I'm trying to be a good girl here. With saying trying, because I mostly am not. Oh, look, it's roads! I could drive here. What if you can get Cerulean from the Cerulean sprites? Oh, not more automated. I can dodge it. I dodge it better than anything else. Nani? Can I go through the rubble? Can I dodge the spider by going through the rubble? I can! Look at me! Picure! Let's see. That looks beautiful here. What's a little place? Destination. Julius lingers by the ruins, reluctant to leave and reluctant to stay, unable to move on. Wait here. We're gonna wait here. Is that where you used to live? Oh yeah.
Our home.
Our? Me included? Hold on. Oh, his siblings.
At least it was until that night. I was with Lord Quintus when the capital fell, and thus spared. My family, who did not own a radio, were less fortunate.
Imagine being only saved by luxury.
When dawn came, I made my way here. My parents, my little brother and sister, they were still inside. But they weren't themselves, and they tried to. And I had to.
Aw, that's a lot of trauma for a young guy.
I'd promised to take them away from the capital that very morning, to somewhere safe, to hide until the fighting stopped. I promised. The Garlean flag bears a chain, the bonds between our countrymen. A red link at its center, the blood of the fallen. Our loved ones who lived and died for Garlemald.
Now we finally get to know what the flag means. I always wondered.
But if she too fell, who would be left to remember them and their sacrifice? What enduring proof would there be that they were ever here? If we had turned to your gods, would they have saved us?
It's not about turning to the god.
I'm sorry, forget I spoke. We should go.
I think you should go. I think you need to go somewhere it doesn't haunt you. Time to go to my contingent.
It's no use. Believe me, I do not enjoy being here any more than you. But she wanted us to play along, so that is what we will do.
Yeah, I told them guys to play along. For some reason, everything's going bad again. Just play along, kids. Okay? It's so adorable. That's so cute.
It's so cold.
Look at him smile.
Painfully so. Unbearably.
I've been thinking about.
This is
what
such a
Quintus said
tsundere way of approaching
about
your
why no one would
brother, right?
accept Garlean rule.
You'd be like, can you come closer so we can warm another little bit? Or like, but she's just like, tsundere, like, yeah, fine, I get a little bit closer. He's not noticing it. Fine, I'll do it myself.
Irreconcilable differences. When coexistence isn't an option, only conquest remains. Varys at Gimlet said much the same. Only by uniting the world beneath a single standard would we rid ourselves of the Ascians. United as one people, one race cleansed of imperfections. A cold and unforgiving vision. And when we fail to live up to their standards, what place is there for us in their world? But the truly sad, truly frustrating thing is how damnably similar it all is to the lofty ideals of Father and the Forum.
Oh yeah, that actually makes sense.
Non-intervention. Always
My model is
non-intervention.
spiking.
Protect our knowledge and our people, and to hells with the rest of you. And yet, I can see how it happened. Varys and Father looked to their elders for guidance and took their virtues as their own. But for this world was of their making. In who else could they place their trust? All of us lost in a sea of chaos, searching desperately for purpose and meaning. But it shouldn't just be an extension of another's. It has to be ours.
Imagine Alvin fell asleep during the rant.
We all have a stake in this world. No one should be silenced.
I won't deny that we lack the experience of people such as Father or Quintus. Perhaps they've come to see the world as a series of problems, and the most efficient way of solving them, to reduce everything to fundamental forms. A stone is a stone, a cloud, a flower, no more than that. Simple descriptions that strip the subject of distinguishing characteristics. A man is a man, divided according to race, creed, or allegiance, and to some, defined by such associations.
Is that what you think?
In my misbegotten youth. But what I believed wisdom was no more than aggressive ignorance.
It was aggressive
I've since learned
ignorance.
to look
Oh
beyond
yes.
the banners and the politics. To see people as individuals with their own hopes and dreams. As for my dream of building a better world, well, every day I'm reminded that it is far more complex than I had ever imagined. But it only spurs me onward, to find the wisdom and the strength to see it through to the very end.
Where's Dadgrid? I'm looking for Dadgrid. Not you. You can never be him.
All of our supplies and an immediate withdrawal. These are your conditions.
Demands. And you forgot about the airship. Once again, you will leave one behind. It will be used to return the prisoners. Their collars will be removed prior to the exchange.
So in the end, not even Father's expertly worded rhetoric could deter you from your chosen course.
Never.
Huh?
Not that I thought for a moment that it would. I've no love for violence, of course, but ours is a cause worth fighting for. I just wish he'd realize it too. Sometimes the only way to protect the ones you love is to take a stand. To refuse to suffer in silence.
Yeah, those words mean a lot in the current state of this world too.
I want you to know I share your conviction.
Use the
Whether
voice
it be
you
on the
have, guys.
battlefield or in the debating chamber, I won't back down. I guess what I'm saying is...
You've found your own reason to fight.
Yes. Yes, I have. God's willing, there will come a day when we can finally lay down our arms, and there will be peace. But not until the Fela'lyr have been defeated once and for all. And you, brother, will have a vital part to play. By your words and deeds, you'll lead the way.
Cute.
I pray I am up to the task.
There'll always be naysayers. Those
My
who think
model
us
is not
fools
having
for
a great
even
time during this
trying.
cutscene. I don't know why. Lay down our arms. I need my arms to hold things. Yeah, I need my arms to hug. How are you doing? Nachtseeker.
It's easy for learned elites to criticize earnest efforts and assert their moral superiority, all without offering alternatives.
My model is hating this cutscene so badly. Do you see this?
Not that their sophistry has ever wounded you. So stubborn and strong. Stronger than you even know.
I love the twins. I accidentally even dressed myself like one of the twins when we went to Ilsebard. I am the third twin. We even have the same shoes. No, it has nothing to do with RAM. It just has with fellas per second priority, and currently VTube Studio and Final Fantasy XIV are fighting who has more priority of the frames per second. That's the thing.
Don't ever change, you hear me? If you stumble, I'll be there to catch you. Or give you a thick ear. Maybe both, for good measure.
Thank you, Alice.
Ah, he's the one leaning on her. That's so cute! They do have great... Oh, look, 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 we're out. Oh, no, it's with the twins again. Oh. It's that Stinian. Are we good again? Yeah, I can move again. I can move again.
The scouts have secured Alice and Alphino. Their collars were removed without complication as well.
Big bro Estinian. Maybe he is the third twin. Maybe I'm the fourth twin. I liked both of the twins, how they character. I really love character development in Final Fantasy games in general. It always is really nicely fleshed out, and there's no take-backsies of the character development. It always stays on point. Where a lot of games is like, or animes and so on, you have character development, but it's... Oh yeah, by the way, the character that they had, it's gone now. It doesn't matter. That was just plot point for the first 5 episodes. Bam, gone. Now they're just toxic. I hate that. I just hate that.
They report no casualties, not for their party nor the guards, who will wake from their premature slumber in due course.
It would appear the situation has changed. I propose new terms. We have information that will be of great interest to Lord Quintus, and I wish to speak with him in person.
I love Julia.
No. In the event you rejected our first proposal, we came prepared with a second.
Let me guess, we gotta fight you guys. That's why you wanted the armor. Yeah, I smelled that.
More are coming, make ready!
We, the loyal soldiers of the First Legion, proud servants of Garlemald,
Garlemald.
the fallen Emperor Varys, shall safeguard these lands from the barbarian hordes until our countrymen return!
Yeah, about that, bro. I got bad news.
Stop, both of you!
This child may be the worst emissary I've ever seen.
We received an urgent communication from the Grand Company of Eorzea.
Stop playing League if you cannot at least hit the ads. That's what League Chat used to tell me. I'd repeat that League Chat told me, but then against Twitch JOS. Yeah, that's why we don't do League in this house. Trust me, it's not worth it. The toxicity, that's like, I don't know. It's bad. We don't do League. When I played League 4, I was just like, I didn't care. I did my thing. That was being bad.
Envoys from the Imperial Army led
just
by
cannot
members
get
of the
toxic.
10th Legion came to Alamigo and requested an audience.
Give me a second, I need to clean my glasses. I noticed my eyelashes besmirched the glasses again. I hate my eyelashes, they're too long, guys. There we go. Oh, I can read again. I can see the pores of the lady. Woo! System of a Down toxicity is my only toxicity. It's pretty fun that my boss at work, that's basically every time his phone rings, it's yo, right on the wall. I'm like, ah, yes, it's my jam. It's System of a Down. I don't look like that, but he does look like it. It's his jam, but I don't look like him. I'm just like, it's a banger. When does his phone ring again?
They explained that their efforts to coordinate the reclamation of the capital with the aid of the 4th, 5th, 8th, and 12th had ended in failure.
Oh dear.
Communication between most legions has broken down entirely. Most of the 10th's conscripts have deserted, leaving their forces severely depleted.
Oh no, she's hitting him with facts. Kids don't like that these days.
That is why, unable to continue the fight on their own, they and their allies turned to the Grand Company of Eorzea for aid.
Lies. Every word.
It is the truth, and I have not finished. The 10th has requested that we deliver a message to Lord Quintus. Have the ill stand down.
You have been listening, my lord? What are your orders?
I gotta have their own Link Pearl stuff, I guess. I thought that only works with FIFA.
Inform her that we will honor the 10th's decision. Bereft of hope, and now dignity.
Yeah, that's how it is sometimes.
I release you from your duty. All of you. I take solace, your radiance, in the knowledge you are not here to witness our debasement.
Oh dear, it's that part. Yes.
'Twas a grand, glorious dream we shared. Of a world united. Of peace and prosperity.
But aren't we uniting? That's weird. They just think we're uniting the wrong way. They're uniting with us, the Grand Company of Eorzea now. But no, that's not good, apparently. But we are uniting, so what's the problem? It's the wrong way. I thought that they're gonna be the leaders.
Ghosts, you and I. Memories of days gone by. Bonds forged in blood that I will not see tarnished.
Quickly! We have to reach the station before it's too late.
Yeah, about that.
If there is still a chance that Quintus will agree to a truce, we must take it.
Yeah, about that.
I just hope we get there before he and his...
Sorry, I had to allow something. Reed doesn't like you guys saying dipshit or asshole for some reason today. What's wrong with you? Automod, what's wrong with you? I don't think he made it. Alright, Julius, what you got to say? I'll make an attempt to resist. Yeah, I hope so. You just did already your attempt, you child. Much more has occurred since last we met. As for determining what comes next, we must speak with Lord Quintus. Yeah, about that! Strange bedfellows. Hold on, am I gonna share a bed with someone? I hope it's Fancred. Can only be Fancred. Must be Fancred. Before we proceed, tell me what you know of the First Legion and the disposition of their forces. I don't remember. I'd be the worst person to be the Warrior of Light for real. They were preparing for war while the refugees in the care were left to go hungry. A reckless short-sighted plan that risked the welfare of the people they are sworn to protect. Nevertheless, we cannot compel them to accept our aid. If we were to arrive in force with the intent to do so, we would only incite panic. But perhaps they can be persuaded to follow one of their own. Go with Julius back to the station, have him let the refugees here. Some may go unwilling or unable to leave, but for the time being, I'll take what I can get. Ofinalise and the scouts and extricate them should already be at the station. I'll also have our other comrades in the area lend their support should it be needed.
It'll be Fancred.
Understood. And I have to walk there again because I still was not able to attune. But we're not gonna walk, we're gonna ride. I'm gonna take my car. No wait, I'm gonna take the Fenrir because that's the fastest mount we have. That's the fastest mount we have. Where's the roads? Why do we have ice bears? Why do we have ice bears? Mama on a bike, hell yes. Oh yeah, have you guys seen that it's gonna be a huge Final Fantasy VII collab stuff on the FanFest? How is your thoughts on that? I'm actually excited. Looking forward to it. I do like Final Fantasy VII a lot. Still need to do the Final Fantasy VIII to get the what was it? Ballad Garden music roll? I don't know. Or was it the green fields, blue fields? I want some nostalgia at home, you know. Ooh, road. Oh wait, I'm driving on the wrong side. Now I'm driving on the correct side. Ooh, what's that doggo? Hello, doggo. Automated death machine. Yeah, me too, Betty. Cautiously optimistic? Let's go. That is a healthy way of seeing things. Always gotta be cautious, but which way cautious? If it's optimistic, that's good. Pessimistic, it's also okay, as long as we're cautious. I'm looking forward. Also cautiously optimistic, depending how they will do it naturally. But they apparently add a ton of stuff and ask for a ton of stuff so far, so it's good. They want things. They want things from the 7th dev. What do we have here? Ooh. That's Riange. Yeah. That's not Daddy. That's Mommy. It's Mommy! This is a comfort to see thee, none of the worse for thy recent ordeals. Yes, Mommy, I'm fine. Yes, Red, guess what? Darn! Still stale. Blah. I should have taken a new one. I'm erring on the side of faith. FS 14 knocked enough out of the park across the year that I think they should be given the benefit of doubt. Water? What do you mean water? I have stale water here. I should get new water. Water. Mother and woman. Water. What do you mean still stable? What the fuck did you have sitting on your desk? Water? It's just water from, you know, 6 in the morning. It's a little bit stale. Yeah, 6 in the morning. Tastes a little bit stale. Fela'lyr, jealous. You hit him, go. We arrived just before you did, and too late. Gonna have a fucking panic attack over someone I don't even know. It's just from today, 6 in the morning. It's not like it's been a month sitting here. You gotta give me some credit, okay? Give me some credit. I have avoided eating mold my entire life so far. Give me some credit. I'm not like other VTubers. What credit? You drinking gala water? Well, technically not, but it did taste like it. Wow. Apparently, every time a twin comes into the frame, my model hates it. Too late for what? What happened? Hey, I haven't eaten mold yet either. Have you drank stale water for a month? There's 2 criteria. This bottle still looks good. It was opened last 4 months ago. And, this still looks good. It was fucking moldy. Lord Quintus, he took his own life. After the news about the 10th, he relieved us of our duties. Then, when he was alone, he... Tuk-tuk. No, he would. Yes, he would. you're gonna hit me with technically? Well, drop the fucking water bottle and swallow a deer with it. That's how it tastes right now, actually. I ate mold recently, but it was blue cheese, so I don't think that's fully counts. No, you're good. You're good. You like blue cheese? My man was too ashamed to ask for help, so he click, click, click. I don't think he was ashamed. He was too proud. You know how certain dictators... Anyway, welcome back to History Lesson 101 with Fela'lyr Dusklily. I bend! What's up? Banquet and the others, assisted by the soldiers, have seen to the remains. Oh, so I don't see Banquet? So fucking annoyed. That means you like me enough to be annoyed at my stupid decisions. History? Fuck, I'm out of here. No, it's important. In due course shall the legators be afforded a proper burial. He released us from our duty. He wanted us to be free to choose our own fate. And yet he chose his own fate. He chose to bite the bullet. Do not you dare. Do not you dare. Okay, I'll do not dare. Bad him to guide us. You have to think for yourself for once. Congratulations. Use that brain. I have just this moment spoken with Lucia. We are ready to commence the transfer of the refugees here to Camp Broken Glass, should they be willing to accept our aid. Some would rather die, but most of us just want to live. Songs and standards be damned. We just want to live. Then live. We'll need to speak with the refugees. They'll have to decide for themselves if they wish to come with us. If any would prefer to stay, we can have supplies brought over to them. It'll be a hard journey for the others, but we'll see they reach our camp safely. Julius, you're better off. Quintus was a fascist. Yes! Thank you. Someone said the word. And for those who don't know how I'm aligned, let me always say that one sentence I like to say. I'd rather be dead than being a fascist. Oh yeah. No, that would be mean. I do see that they have ways to, you know, rejoin society as it should be. They can try and become good again. But seeing the current state of the world, it is very dark. I was called, by the way, I was called a fascist by my brother-in-law because I spoke German. I was just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You just dropped that. You just dropped that. And I was like, it's not a funny joke. You know what happened? Like, you know that it's actually a really bad joke. And he was like, oh, what do you mean? Why are you so sensitive? Why are you so sensitive? And I was just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know, it's a huge thing. Yeah, he called me Nazi. He called me Nazi because I spoke German to my mom, who speaks German because, you know, she's old. She doesn't do much English. It was terrible, and that's why my daughter basically disowned her uncle. It just lost all meaning in this day and age. That's not true. It didn't lost all meaning. Hold on. That word has not lost meaning. It's the people that undermine that it lost meaning and just be like, oh, sure, whatever you don't like, you're calling that. No. That's just because you don't know how to have a conversation and how to actually have a healthy discussion. And fascist and a Nazi will always be the thing, as it was once. ban him from the I did. I said to him, lose my number, and blocked him everywhere. We banned him. Even my daughter said she doesn't want to see him again because she noticed how it really wasn't good what he said. And when an 8-year-old notices that, you really overdid it, I think. I misspoke. Online it has lost all meanings. Yes, online it has lost a meaning, but that's also because the people that are more aligned to that side and faction, let's say like that, don't want it to have a meaning anymore, because that means the actions will have consequences. Let me allow that quickly. Yeah, right, exactly that. Since if someone doesn't agree with you, you'll usually resort to calling it, yeah, no, that's child's game. That's children using it. That is usually them using it on others. I did one post once and said literally the words I said to you, and God, did I had so many people be like, oh yes, virtue signaling. Like, no, I've been my whole life punk. I've been my whole life against the right radical side. And not with like the ways or the thing like, oh yeah, you're just gonna punch them and what. No, I had healthy discussions why they have that worldview. I sit down with them and talk like this. I don't get riled up. I talk like this, but they get riled up because I talk like this. And often it shows that they don't have any real ammunition about why they are like this. And when they have ammunition and so on, they're like getting debunked. What do? They get angry. It's you know, it's not a healthy thing. So there's as said, it's the thing is it's mostly that side that gets attacked will use those words and be like, so you're doing that, and it's like, no, it's actually not. Well, you're doing it right now, like. Then you feel attacked. That means you are in this side of your political view. And that's when they usually call you the R word or the N word and block you. And then you're just like, well, that was a great discussion. That is part of losing its meaning, because everyone is just throwing it at each other. But mostly because they are that and throwing it at you, so it loses the meaning. Or throwing it at you that you are using it, so it loses the meaning. But that is in this current day and age, sadly. But the only thing you can do is be calm. Be like, why does it affect you? Why does my statement make you mad? And they cannot answer that. I did not have anyone answer it in a good statement. They'd be like, well, because you're virtue signaling. Like, no, I'm not. This is my statement. And why would that be virtue signaling? Where am I virtue signaling? Because I have a statement, I have a ground rule to my morals. What do you think I'm virtue signaling? And then they block you. Or sometimes they'd be like, well, so everything you hate, you're gonna be like, no, I'm not. There's a certain thing I hate, and that is exactly that what I just stated. Because have you read the history? But your nation is not better. Like, what has that to do right now with the conversation we're having? I'm Swiss, so therefore I cannot even say what happened in the past. I don't care what happened in the past. I accept that some of the stuff was not good, some of the stuff we still do is not good. Selling Russians and everyone else just, you know, guns and everything just so we can rip off and get the money from the wars, everything is happening. It's bad. It's terrible. We hate it. Can I do anything? No, what we did is protesting. I protest often. It's what I'm doing. So that's that. And they're like, but, well, so you're saying everything like it. So it's just like, it goes back to but. And then you give them a reason, it's another but until you get blocked. You cannot have conversations like these on Twitter or anywhere really, because the current state of the world is literally, if you look at America, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. The thing is, some people don't see it as it is. They just pretend, oh no, we're the good guys. You think too hard. You think it's too terrible. But when you look from far away at the grand picture, yes, it is that terrible. Can we do anything? Technically, yes, but no one wants to. And that is literally then a dictatorship. But no one wants to because, oh my god, that means I have to lift a finger and be involved. And it has come increasingly that people don't want to lift a finger to either save the world, save whatever you're doing, help whatever it's doing. I've seen people walk by a bleeding old woman not wanting to lift a finger because, oh, I'm so busy. I was the one, after I saw 5 people walk past her, that goes to her and asks, are you okay? Can I help you? Let me get me some towels and whatever. Because you're just ignoring everything around you. You are your own world. We are so occupied with ourselves that we literally just let everything else slide. And that's not a world I want to live in. That's not a world this bystander effect has increased way too much. Really, it's terrible. And it has increased so much that we don't care what happens at that part of the world. Why? It's not my war to fight. Yes, it is. Every voice matters. It doesn't matter from where. It matters that it's just heard. So I like to push back against the fascist nonsense of me by using a personal anecdote. The fact that people are constantly trying to downplay it by saying it has no meaning when they have it thrown at them means it still does have a meaning. Exactly. Because I used to be an avid 4chaner in the mid-2000s. Back then, the F-stir was tossed around exactly like a filler word. No one gave a shit about it, and it was actually meaningless, so no one commented on it. And that's why we're fighting back on that, because the F-word should not be just a filler word. It's terrible. It's like the R-word or the N-word. It's just because people have become tone deaf in a way. And it's really terrible. People have become tone deaf to what actually meaning is, and not just the actual meaning, but that it actually had history and a weight into it. Words have weight. It's just because the more it gets thrown around, the less of a weight it gets, and people are just like going to be like, putting on a shield, so you're just going to say that to everyone. That's just, it's terrible. I don't like it. But no, it has lost its meaning. It just lost also a weight of impact, because for me, when he said that to me, I broke down, because that's the worst thing I've ever wanted to be, right? I don't want to be that. I have, let's just say, I've protested enough and had enough courage to talk with people to actually sometimes, I need to say, there were a few people that actually then realized they were on the wrong side of history. And it was beautiful. It was beautiful when they realized it after having like, look, we can look at things. We can also look at books. We can look at sites. We can do this. I just want to give you facts and data and what is wrong and what is right. And yes, I don't say I'm perfect, but no one is perfect, and that is okay. But certain things are just really bad. And yeah, that's there were some people that were like, oh shit. And actually listened. And I listened to their views. That's a thing. That's about a healthy... You listen to their views. You say, okay, I can see why you can see it like this. But in the factuality, it is still very bad because of this and that and that. Can I show you like more examples and so on? It's that how I approach stuff with politics. When someone approaches me about certain things and so on. I like healthy discussions. And calm discussions. Often they explode and then they threaten with violence, and you're just like, yeah, so we're back there. Okay. Try. Try it. Yeah, I often said that. Try it, and yeah. Anyway, there are a fair share of fights your beloved mama did because of self-defense, but hell yeah, I had it in me. But it's still, fighting is not the answer. It's healthy discussions. And I always want to have healthy discussions. But I'm also not shying away from my point of view. If you think, I don't like this, that's okay. It's not often I talk about it. It's just know where my point of view, where my land stands, where my boundaries are. And that's okay. There's certain things, that's why I also like certain things like AI and so on. I don't want to cross that. I don't want that in here. But heavy vocal about it, this is probably the only time I'm gonna be heavy vocal about it, unless someone walks in here and it, you know, then I'm gonna sit them down, have a discussion. And if they don't like it here, they can leave. That's free will. Free will is great. Yeah, after I got out there, I realized just how bad it was and put work to quit using it and got some friends to quit using it. That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. I'm really proud of you for that. You guys have fun. I'm gonna use the spare time I have the evening to nap. I only have 20 more minutes as well by myself. I need to go to the cinema to watch Spider-Man. But yeah. Have a good one, Silge. Take care. But that's literally, I just want you to know where I'm standing, and that's where I'm standing. And it's okay when you don't see the same side. It's okay. I haven't seen a fella or mini fella in years. Sam, it's been ages. So wait a minute. Isn't the new Spider-Man brand new day movie? Yes, it is. It's apparently out. No one really advertised it. Have you seen any advertisements about it? I just know like around May or March we saw some stuff about the filming, and then bam, that was it. And now I got the news. Oh yeah, movie's out. You want to go watch it? I was like, what? You mean the movie's out? But most advertising got drowned out by Doomsday. I did not see much Doomsday up here, by the way. I've seen one advertising panel, but like the static one, that Doomsday is coming out soonish. But I don't see it. I don't see it anymore. It's kind of impressive. Still want to see brand new day for same. I heard really good stuff about it. That it's like the good kind of Spider-Man movie people missed. So I'm really excited for today. I'm gonna on Discord. I'm gonna tell you guys how I feel about it. Maybe even on Friday I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. But so far I'm really excited myself. It's like the new Spider-Man movie takes a bit of reference for some bit of the comics. That's awesome. Maybe that's why it feels like the good old Spider-Man. But yeah, sorry for the long tangent here across everything. But it is quite connected with the game in itself right now and my beliefs. Almost like it should. I hope it's awesome. I'm hoping it as well. I'm so excited. I haven't been excited about the movie in a while. I'm just not gonna buy the Reese peanuts because last time the Reese's peanuts made me allergic. Sad. It was only ever a dream, wasn't it? To think we reclaim it, rebuild it all ourselves. Before this all began, I sent my wife and daughter away to the provinces. If there's a chance I might see them again, I'll take it. So take me with you, please. Oh, of course we will. I'm gonna probably finish this quest line-ish. But not too far. If I remember, if I go too far, too deep, we're gonna have a very long cutscene. And I'm probably just gonna finish these guys. And then we're gonna have a very long cutscene soon. If we would talk to Julius or so. And I don't want that. I want to keep that for Friday because I have to go somewhere. But on Friday, I am free. That means Friday we're gonna have a very long stream if possible. Maybe with a little bit of a break time. Maybe some 10-20 minutes break time so I can maybe get some food, talk a little bit with Mini Fella and so on. But otherwise, yeah. Friday is gonna be our Final Fantasy day. We're gonna go really long, very deep into 14. Maybe finishing up Garlemald. Yeah, I think we're gonna finish up Garlemald on Friday. I'm gonna take this hydrate regime for after stream and drink 2 glasses. Not the fucking mold one. No. But yes, again, I would like to apologize about a lot of people say VTubers should not be or reveal their politic views. It will be the only time I speak about it, and for, I don't know, because it was just very, you know, in the Final Fantasy game in itself. But otherwise, I will not talk about it because I know what I'm doing and I'm okay with it. And you guys just know where I'm standing. And take care of yourselves. That's all I'm saying. Take care of yourselves and the next ones. Don't be like the bystander. Like, god damn, that still makes me so angry. How dare you be a fucking actual human being, fella? I fucking know, right? You mean elf. I'm an elf. Look at them ears. Look at them ears. I'm different than you. I am the superior... let me try that again. I am the superior race. There we go. I'm a princess. Oh, you called me scum. He didn't like that. Automod didn't like that he called me scum. Night Reaver, thank you for the stretch. Hi, you're the definition of crazy. Crazy hot. Crazy stupid. Crazy mommy. I don't know. Oh, you think you're better than me? Huh? I'ma take you to Twitter. Take me to Twitter. I can take the clown. I have no problem with people sharing their views as long as it's not you're not like me, you're scum. Which sadly I've seen countless times. Oh yeah, no. I like healthy discussions. Healthy discussions. Is that crazy that I like healthy discussions? We fighting, fucking bring it. Hey, only into self-defense, but I'm actually... Is it weird that 50 kilograms, 160 centimeter never actually had any fighting experience, holded her ground pretty well? Is that crazy? Hi, Night Reaver, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm gonna watch soon the new Spider-Man movie. I'm really excited. How are you doing? I hope you had a great weekend. Usually for elf, they have like some bit of longevity lifespan. That's true. I have very long eyebrows, ears, life, that's the word. I can be long, man. Oh my god. Why did we do this? Only to suffer. Well, got the Ephraim something in the end. All it took was a few adjustments, and now it works as well. Now that I don't need it anymore! Maybe slap that table more. Ah, it feels good. God damn it! Now I don't need it anymore. I hate it. It doesn't function well. What a thing. Now that most of us are packing up and leaving this place, I reckon there are more of us who use my skills over at your camp. Yeah, sure. I literally have my head in my hands. I'm so done with you, Queso. I also hate it here. Oh, do tell me. How can I help you? How can I help you now? Try as you might, any words of comfort we may offer are like to fall on deaf ears. Yes. Anyway, we are but strangers for a foreign land. Perhaps in their eyes it's the very cause of their suffering to begin with. Nevertheless, you mustn't give up. Yeah. That's me on the table, how I hated it. Oh, I thought it was just a general saying, I'm American. Can I adopt you? I always tell that to everyone who wants to escape there. If I could, I would help you. I have a bedroom that for spare. I have a cellar. I could make it work. I'll make it work. It's so fucking there. It's just he's legally not allowed to go for a next term, but I have not seen anyone go against that, and I'm very scared of that fact. I'm really scared of that fact. Do not take her up on that offer. We had me fed for weeks. I'm sure there were rats down there, weren't they? Oh. I guess even they don't want to see you guys, my little dusk bloomers. Or dusk boomers, or dusk gloomers, or dusk gooners. Anyway, I love that name. All we get is fucking mold. It's the water I don't drink. That's what you get. It's a little bit of taste of Fela'lyr. Isn't that great? Yeah, legally he's not allowed to go to an initial door, but also legal means very little unless it's enforced. Oh god, that's just disgusting. Oh. Because I had the discussion with the friend I'm gonna watch the movie. If there was like, it's in the constitution, right? But could it be that he could override the constitution part, or is it just that part is untouchable? I don't know anything about American law. Legally, he has been allowed to do like 90% of everything he's done. Yeah, like my beautiful oxalotls. He's endangering them. He's killing them. I love oxalotls. But no,
my best friend and buddy, Musky Rat, he would like to have a SpaceX thing in the oxalotl forest.
Yeah. Oxalot. No, oxal. It's the tiniest cat thing. It's with the not axolotls. It's oxalot, or what's it? I don't know how you write that. I don't know how you write. It's really cute. It's adorable. I love them, but they're endangered. And yeah, he put them off of the endangerment list because Musky Rat needs his place. Probably axolotls he gonna put as well. Trust me. Doesn't have the right to impose tariffs. I lost that. He's not allowed to go war. He's getting away with that. It's getting away with everything. It's terrible. Anyway, Flavius, let's talk about better things. It's you, the one who treated me with such kindness, because that is, by the way, kindness is the way. Show kindness. Even in these dark times, it's the least thing we can do. Give each other kindness. If it's the last thing I will do in my life, it's kindness. That's a multi-layered question, but it kind of boils down to, well, who's going to stop him? That's the saddest statement because it's so fucking true, because who will stop him? No one does. As I said, I see no one stopping him. Before it was like thousands of people being like, getting the police and then them being detained and being revoked of power, but he? It's like he's untouchable. He's literally untouchable. It's disgusting. For us, like for me in Norway, watching all this, I'm like, how is that possible? It's really sad. It's just really sad. Really, it's like, what if you guys get drafted to war you never signed up for? That's like the worst thing too. I heard from the others that you're not from around here. I thought you were one of us. Not that it makes much difference now. Purebloods, migrants, savages. After a while, the words start to lose meaning. Oh my god, what is this questline? It has... Until all you are left with is anger and fear and hate, and I'm too tired. If you and yours have come to offer aid, I'll be glad to accept. You will get the aid. Alright, I want to talk with Daddy Fancrits. No, I want to talk with Daddy. Best not dwell on it. Not when there's work to be done. Yes, sir. We have much to discuss. I rescued, attacked on Camp Broken Glass. But we'd hoped to talk about with Quintus. But all of that can wait. Merchant matters demand our attention. Are any of the refugees willing to come to our camp? Quite a lot, in fact. Thank the 12. Thank the 12. You and I should go first and secure the route back to Camp Broken Glass. With all the creatures and tempered skulking about, I expect we'll have our hands full. This should come in handy. Conqueror's chain courtesy of our Lominsian friends. I'd save it for the tempered foe. I'll make a few points that need surveying on your map. Once you've taken care of the riffraff, we'll meet back at our camp. Right, and the riffraff and the meeting at the camp. The meeting at the camp will be huge, by the way, so that's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. Then we can use the riffraff to get into the game, talk a little bit as usual. And once we get to that point, it's gonna get a point where Fela, the first time in Endwalker, struggled so bad. Oh my god, I struggled so bad. I had to redo that so many times. How many times did I walk wrong? Corey, you probably remember, it's where you're not, you know, and you have to walk to there, and it's, yeah, that solo duty killed me. I don't know how many times I had to do that one. I don't know, I was just so lost. Please. You don't have to shut up about it. The solo duty is what's gonna kill me. So for everyone that hasn't played it, it's gonna be great watching me probably fail a few times. Yeah, for those who do know which solo duty is coming, you can laugh and point at me. I'm bad at that solo duty, and I don't know why. It's just, oh my god. I suck at that one, but I would like to say thank you everyone for joining me for today, for a little bit getting back into the streaming and everything. I hope if you have anything to say about how the music was, if I was too loud, do know I appreciate Sophie's feedback because I have Sonar set it up totally new, so I don't know if I'm loud, I don't know if I'm okay, I don't know if the music is good with the game. I just went to like what we usually went, like 25%. It's a rough solo duty because it engages in mechanics that about 80% of the Final Fantasy XIV players have never dreamed of. Enemy sidelines. I always hate enemy sidelines. I practice for the solo duty by doing deep dungeons. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. No, I had to do it like 3 times because I walked wrong. I walked wrong all the time. It was not that about the sidelines. I walked wrong because I did not know where to go. And I'm scared I'm gonna do that again. I just walk wrong and then the time runs out and whatever. And I'm just like, oh god, I needed to go there. I did not know. I wanna go there. And then, yeah. Oh, I needed to get this. I didn't found this. Where is this? Yeah. You will... I'm like the blind chicken not finding that fucking corn. You will have on Friday a great time then watching me. Or maybe not. Maybe you're gonna suffer. You know what? Suffer. No, but thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate it. I'll check out... you know what? I don't have my thing here. So I need to rate manually. I need to go to the website. Give me a second. Create a dashboard. Thank you. Create a dashboard. Stream manager. I need to get the quick actions back. I used to have a panel remotely that was called quick actions. Yeah, I don't have them right now, and I'm really sorry about that. So it's time for Cocomelon, and you know what? You guys talked about League. I'm gonna make you guys suffer. We're gonna raid Wade. It has been a while since we raided Wade. He's playing League of Legends. Are you guys gonna suffer? It's very good to see a VTuber with politics I align with, so there's a chance I'll be around next time. Oh, that's actually really nice to hear. Thank you, thank you. And as I said, for those who feel like, actually, I don't stand Fel anymore, that is okay, guys. You have a free will. And I'm okay with that. We're adults here. Guys, we're adults here. Right, take care, everyone. I'll see you on Friday, 10 AM. Remember, if you're not in the Discord, be in the Discord. You get schedules, you get sometimes art, and you get other things. I'm huge. I'm an elf. I have long ears. My apologies. Also, it's H cup. I have those in real life. We made sure of that they're actually my cup size, so... Sorry, my back pain is real. God fucking damn it, I hate H cup. I don't stand Fela anymore, not there for anything political, but because she drinks from Sorry to see you go like this, Red. I'll try to better myself. Does that help? I'll try to get better at that. Alright, I'll see you all. Thank you so much. Take care. Till Friday. I love you all. Mwah. No, this is point of no return. Tell that person hi. Alright, fine, bye.